you've had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
Atlas radio down ahead says we're looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach on research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. What was that? My friend, you are fucked. I want it back. You owe me. I'm sending something first. Watch your back. Look on the conveyor belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that falls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I snuck an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work. Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your belly.
They sent you, didn't they?
One of the smugglers having a game of catching on the docks today. And this surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it. He did.
It's me. It's Mama. Come out now.
I'm a good girl, Mr. B. Just a slowpoke, Mr. B.
laws here. I just enforce them. But I didn't come to Rapture to string men up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong.
Now get me some snaps on those spider splicers. And don't come back down here till you've got my research.
Here to visit the scum of the earth! Rivers, burn to blood! Come back!
I took my wife on our first date to this place. You must think I'm a fool. Taking a fine lady to a dump like this. But you don't know me, Moira. She wears a string of pearls and a silk gown and she'll dance a waltz. Give her a sea shanty and a bottle of rum. She'll drink a pilot under the table. Sounds like that should about do it. Head on back to Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly?
Mr. Coswell?
What is that? You think you can trick me?
I had thought
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report the smuggler.
Me wife, Moira. She's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty. And she means the world to me. I can't help feel God's punishing me for bringing her and Patrick to this place. I thought this would be a better life. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that?
Hiding place, monster, I can see you. Leave this place! Are you afraid of me, monster?
A Rapture reminder. We all have bills to pay. The temptation is great for to make a little extra added. Great. Not. Stay on the level and out of trouble.
Don't tempt me. The warp rat didn't get himself out. You got something from me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You sit here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying the heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmas away now, can he?
He done told the devil he'd be right back. And the devil says, sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot. Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a... Atlas! He was ours! Ours!
She's my job!